All right, hello everyone. Through much needed demand, I'm going through my mods list, and as you can see, I have 128. So fucking many. All right, let's just get it done. All right, CBA pretty much must need for most mods. It's like the foundation of what you get. CUP weapons. It's CUP weapons. I'll pull it up here. You just get a fuck ton of weapons for like different factions and that. It's pretty good. CUP units. Pretty much the same thing as CUP weapons, but it's just the units for the weapons. And then Zeus Enhanced. It's pretty self-explanatory. Enhanced movement. I think I've got another one in here somewhere. So, I mean, I will explain it anyway. Enhanced movement basically makes the game 10 times fucking easier and better. Because the movement system in vanilla is absolutely fucking dog shit. Anyways, moving on, because we have 128 to get through. US Air Force main. I'm gonna explain the entire US Air Force mod, so I don't have to go over like every little asset and mod for it, because there's like 4, I think. So, it's just basically a bunch of like high quality jets. Get it if you want it. They're fucking sick. I did a video on it, like the A10 ages ago, and it's a fucking work of art. I love that jet. But yeah, really fucking good. You got the F-22, F-35, A10. There might be a few others. I know there's a few drones. There's a few modules for it as well, where you can like sort of like land. There's like a really cool like a rearming spot, like a rearming fucking object or something you can get, which is pretty sick. But yeah, anyways, moving on. RHS US Air Force, basically just the US Air Force. AFRF, Armed Forces of the Russian Federation. This is currently who I'm fighting in my Antistasi run you've been seeing on YouTube. FIR AWS, basically self-explanatory. It's a air weapon system. It's needed for like most like jets, like for their like air weapon systems to work and that. NR taking a small break. I'm back. NI Arms Core. This one basically, it gives you a fuck ton of weapons. That's it. Just a load of weapons. Freestyle crash landing. This one basically makes the jets just go down a lot more cinematically, which, being a content creator, that's kind of the whole fucking point. You know, you want that cinematic look when you shoot a helicopter out the sky. CUP vehicles, it's the same as CUP fucking weapons and units, but it's just for tanks, jets, helicopters, cars, whatever, boats. CUP terrains. No, this one's a bit different. This one you have... Never mind. It's the terrains for the maps. So that's like a support mod for the maps, and these are the maps. So the maps you get in this... there's quite a few. 16 maps, holy shit. Yeah, I think you get like fucking... You get quite a lot. You do get a lot of maps with this. They're all decent quality as well. And I believe most of them do... my apologies. Most of them do actually support Antistasi. Most, if not all of them, do. JSRS sound mod, it's just to make the game sound a bit better and the weapons sound a bit better. Mr. Sanchez's head gore mod. Mate, if I'm shooting you with 50 cal and it lands in your head, I want your head to pop, really, right? It won't demonetize me because I'm not monetized. So for now, yeah, it just looks fucking sick when you just pop someone. And it's a fucking video game, who gives a shit? I'm not like fucking... I'm not traumatizing anyone with it. PLP, urban packs, barriers and fences. Basically something for Eden Editor. Just a bunch of assets, which, you know, I use a lot of my B-roll. I mean, I film a lot of my B-roll in Eden Editor, so it's kind of... It just makes it a lot more easier to, you know, build the scene around the character and then film the shot and then have that in the video and then move on. VSM all-in-one collection. This is just a bunch of fucking weapons, gear, shit like that. RSKL, RKSL Studios attachments. Yeah, it's just attachments really. They're pretty sick. GCA weapon Gen 4 family. It's just a bunch of fucking M4s. They all look really fucking nice. Got an MK11 there, SR10. Bunch of attachments as well for them. Yeah, they look sick. Insurgency sounds explosions obsolete now apparently, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Whatever. I guess we have 127 now. Yeah, like I said, USAF or AC-130. It's actually really sick. Fighters, utility, and then now we get to enhanced soundscapes, just another soundscape mod. Eden Advanced. I use Eden Editor a fuck ton, so this is very, very helpful when it comes to creating B-roll. Better inventory. I cannot even remember what the old inventory looks like. This is what I've been used to for forever. I have no idea what the old one looks like. One sec. Let me get this up. What does it actually look like? I'm actually kerfuffled. That's what it looks like? Wait, no. Surely not, right? Right. So that's what the old one looks like. Just to give you a bit of a comparison. What the fuck? Yeah, that's so much better. You can actually see what's in every single piece of clothing you got. Yeah. Absolute. It's peak. It is peak. CH view distance. I would not bother with this mod unless you fly jets. Unless you fly jets at like 2,000-3,000 plus of, like, you know, meters in altitude. I wouldn't really bother. It's not really needed. Just set your like fucking view distance like 2,000 and like your object view distance like 1,500. That's all you really need. If you're flying like anything up to a helicopter, you won't really need anything more than 1,500 unless you're like fucking sniping with a fucking M230 or something. I think it is M3200, M320. I think that rifle that goes like 2,000 meters. More JSRS sound mods for the CUP weapons and AFRF. Advanced repelling. Haven't gotten to use this fully yet, but it does look sick. Advanced towing, which makes towing a bit more easier. You can now tow shit. Pretty cool. Advanced sling load. Looks pretty fucking sick, doesn't it? Yeah. I didn't even show you that I'm very sorry. I forgot to show. Oh my god, yeah. So that's that. AI avoids prone. If you don't like AI immediately going prone when you get into any sort of engagement with them, usually happens a lot in Antistasi. Get this mod. It's very, very good. Enhanced missile smoke. I mean, this picture just speaks for itself, right? Do you want that or not? Like, that looks fucking sick. Come on, fuck off. Like, that looks so sick. Improved grenades. Grenades will now actually kill people with this mod. Reduced haze, sorry. This is the mod. This is it without it. Must need. My apologies. Light blue watercolor mod. Makes the water look like you're in the fucking Caribbean. Looks sick. Remove stamina. There's no stamina bar. MRB air visibility. I'm going to actually get rid of that one because I don't need it. Integrated AI voice control system. This one's fucking sick. So I used to have it bounded to this mouse button here. And what it does is, it's kind of difficult to set up if you don't know what you're doing. But you can basically talk into the mic. It'll give the command to the AI. So basically you don't have to, like, you know, press F1, F2, F3, F4, whatever the fuck, to get troops to do something, right? You can just say, go over there, and they'll go over there. It is fucking sick. And you can actually see it working as well in one of my previous videos. The one in Malden. It's like 3-4 videos back, that. Pretty sure. No more aircraft bouncing. A lot of times aircraft just bounce off the floor like fucking like that. And yeah, that just gets rid of it. Nothing to, you know, that'd be a really bad shot, that, wouldn't it? If I just like shot an aircraft out the sky, falls down and bounces. Yeah, that would ruin my whole day. Antistasi Ultimate. Yeah, it speaks for itself. It just speaks for itself, doesn't it? Boeing 737 and variants. I'm a very big plane guy. I love planes. Just a bunch of fucking jets, mate. Bunch of Boeings. Got a fucking air refueling. Haven't actually tried that yet. Whole different type of fucking liveries and that. Got a lot of like American Airline. I saw a Ryanair one. Real Air. Yeah, that's sick. Enhanced movement rework. So this is the mod that I was talking about earlier when I was talking about enhanced movement. This is just the rework of that. So I don't know if it's actually needed or not, but whatever. CUP Terrains Maps 2.0. This is just more maps. This pack contains Chinaris 2020 sound. This also does support Antistasi, in fact. Ruha, it's a map. It's pretty nice. CAF. No fucking clue what this is. Oh, yeah. So this mod is basically just pirates. It's basically just African pirates and civilians, Middle Eastern tribal fighters and civilians, and then East European rebels. Just basically like a bunch of skins for the individuals. Specialist Military Arms, SMA. Just more weapons. Can never have enough weapons. M4A1 CQBR. It's just a close quarters M4A1, really. And arms P226 pistol. Never really used pistols. Can't really say I've ever used that. For Povo, if I remember correctly, for Povo's actually pretty well done. Yeah. For Povo's pretty well done. If I'm correct, it does support Antistasi. You've got nice big map, 2 airports, 3 airports. There were 3 airports. Yeah, 3 airports. Pretty nice. Pretty decent airports as well. Very, very nice. A lot of water as well, which is what a lot of maps just don't have. It's just a lot of ground. It's nice to actually use boats and that in this game. NI arms all in one. It's just more. That one is just more weapons. Fire support plus. I believe this is like in Zeus or something. You can just have like fucking bombs and shit land, which is it's good for like getting B-roll and that, or if you're just a Zeus master. A Zeus master. Or if you're just a fucking Zeus, I don't know. Ladder tweak, you basically climb and go down ladders quicker. Picture-in-picture scope collection. These are actually kind of good. It kind of gives the game a lot more of a lot more up-to-date feel. But just be careful when using this because it can be very fucking like buggy. Animated recoil coefficient changer. Basically changes the recoil in the game from being like insanely like static, so like bump 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 to bum 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 bum, and your hand shakes around like it probably would in real life when shooting fucking 7.62 out of a fucking AK. I'll show you a video of it actually. I'll put it full screen actually, so you can see it. So this is without it, I believe. Insanely static. Insanely static. Animated recoil is on. See that? Makes the game a lot more fluent, if you notice that, right? So if we could just go back to here, when he's shooting this, it looks really robotic. But then when we go to here, he's like kind of actually shaking, like you fucking would be when you're shooting a gun, probably, and moving around. Yeah, that's that. That's pretty cool. Blast core edited, basically just way better explosions. Better IR. It's better IR. What more can be said? Dynamic Sound 2.0, just another sound mod. Free World Armory. This is just more weapons. I believe it's like more orientated towards World War II. Yeah. World War II and Vietnam, I think. Or maybe just Vietnam. Immerse. Immerse is pretty sick. It has a bunch of different shit in it. Immersive animations. This is... yeah, just... it's good for Eden Editor, this. And getting like B-roll and that. Attach explosives anywhere. That's just a quality of life mod. It's just nice to be able to put explosives anywhere. Enhanced GPS. It just makes it look a bit nicer. Advanced weapon mounting. This, I believe you can just mount shit anywhere, right? Oh no, I know this mod. So this mod is like, it actually has an animation for you putting on a fucking scope instead of it just teleporting on your gun, which is nice. Rismark static animations. I use this for thumbnails quite a lot, as you can see. Extra muzzle flash. Just have a nice big flash on the end of your gun as you're shooting. More Boeings. Here we have a nice TUI. Very nice aircraft actually. Big as well. Boeing 737s, more 737s. These ones are a lot more shiny than the other ones I have. Basically it's the same thing though, it's just more jets. I'd love to do a mission where it's just like evacuate and like a fucking evacuate an airport until like one of them jets. Like one team has to stop it. FHQ accessories, just more attachments. F-18E and F Super Hornet. This is the most advanced fighter jet in the fucking game. It's ridiculous. Think like Arma 3 and DCS. This jet is like there, right? It's not exactly here, but it's not exactly here, right? That makes sense? It's pretty much every button is configurable and touchable. That sounded really, really bad. And yeah, it's fucking sick. F-18 Super Hornet is one of my favourite cockpits of any jet. Isla Duala. It's another map. Advanced garbage collector. Basically makes any sort of like weapons and that just. So if you kill someone, their weapon drops on that, they'll just get collected into a body bag if they go too far. Just bit of a performance boost. Dismemberment and gore. You can now blow people's legs off and shit. It's pretty cool. Fluid incremental door opening. I've never actually seen a use of this mod, but it's supposed to make door opening a bit easier. I mean, I guess it kind of has. Right. WMO, walkable moving objects. You can basically move on top of shit now. It's pretty useful. It's pretty useful. Real lighting and weather. Makes the weather look a lot fucking nicer. Dynamic camo system. What you're wearing will now actually have an effect on how much you're seen by AI. Really fucking cool. DCN. Artillery illumination. Yeah, it's just flares will actually have that flare look to them. Like in 1917 when the fucking flare goes overhead and it lights the entire fucking scene. So nice. Enhanced visuals. I mean, I guess it makes visuals look better. I've never noticed the difference. A3 thermal improvement. Makes thermal just look nicer. F-35C Lightning 2. Look at that fucking heads up display, man. Ridiculous. Bunch of nice liveries too. F-35 so sick, man. USS Nimitz. Apologies. Nimitz. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You can land like jets and all that shit on here. F-16 Fighting Falcon. Just an F-16. One of the sexiest jets ever made. Bullets hit. I believe that's just like bullets actually show some sort of destruction when hitting something. Pretty cool. Global Ops Terrain. It's basically just a bunch of lovely fucking terrains. This fucking snow one looks sick. Like, look at that, man. That looks so nice. I believe this is Afghanistan. I like something like that, like Kabul or something. Looks sick. That dam looks mint. Right. Lingor and Dingor. Kind of feel like they're taking the piss out of me a bit there. Lingor and Dingor, fucking hell. Vida. Vida's a nice map. Lovely fucking map. It has one of the biggest fucking airports in all of Arma. The airport is absolutely fucking huge. Pretty sure it's like the main attraction of this entire place. Fucking hell. I love how in Arma you can just whip jets around like the fucking supercars. Yeah, that's huge, that you could take off in a fucking C-17 on that. Vile hood. Removes the hood entirely. It's nice for cinematic shots. Kunduz, Afghanistan. It's a nice map. A lot of nice, like, secret areas as well. Virolati? I don't know, it's just another map. It's pretty cool. Al Rayak. Pretty cool. Bekatov. Pretty cool. These are just maps, by the way. Anti-bounce system. Basically, think of it, if you crash into someone, they won't bounce away. Hide among the grass. It's pretty cool. You actually hide among the grass. JCA infantry arsenal. Just more weapons. Faster pistol swap. Faster pistol swap. MGM grips. Just some grips. Some helmets. Eulakia, which is the map I'm currently playing on. Fucking beautiful map, by the way. Really fucking nice. It's actually so fucking cool. It's huge as well. Absolutely huge. Lago anti-material rifle. Yep. AR-15s, AKs, Chernobyl, CUP terrains, weapon stances. These are like different like weapon stances you can have in the game. Project SFX footsteps. You hear footsteps. Improved craters. Bombs will actually leave a crater. Ragdoll Physics Plus. Yeah. Sharks. This is one of the best mods I've ever installed. Now there's actually wildlife that will kill you in the water. And I believe they go all the way up to Megalodon. Yes, you can actually get Megalodons in this. It's pretty cool. It's right there. They're fucking huge and they like one tap you. Or like two tap. MiG-29. Beautiful aircraft. Boeing 747. Fucking absolutely gargantuan beast. Massive jet. Marcus Plus just makes using the map a bit more better. Challenger 2 to tank. Reaper IR. It's a pretty good scope actually. It's a very nice scope. Lamb's RPG basically makes it so if your AI have rocket launchers, they will use them more often. Like, a lot more often. Real flashlights. Basically, you can change the width and shit of a flashlight. Rura Panther. This is what a future video is going to be uploaded on. John Carpenter. UNC Uncle, I don't know. Zombies and Demons. Tac Vest. Multiplayer uniforms. Independent camera. Gcam. Whiplash animations. Enhanced artwork supporter. And helmet mounted camera. So those are all the usual ones that I will have when playing any sort of game. They're just fucking needed, really. Like, they make the game like infinitely fucking better. Feel free to absolutely copy every single mod on here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And for the ones that I don't have, I just don't really use them. I have Ace, but I don't use it because it's just fucking like. I don't want to spend 35 years just getting fucking. Just learning the effects of morphine. So yeah, that was the video. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for the support on the recent 2 videos. It's been fucking insane. Join the Discord. I'm always looking for people to play with. And yeah, happy 2025. Subscribe.